Did you know which country is the snowiest in the world? You might think of northern regions, such as the Nordic countries, where the average annual snowfall ranges between 1 and 3 meters. Or maybe Greenland, with its average annual temperature of -5, or even Canada, with its vast northern territories. Surprisingly, the snowiest country in the world is Japan. In the Niigata and Yamagata prefectures, snowfall ranges from 5 to 8 meters per season, and the city of Aomori is considered the snowiest in the world. Here, winters bring an average of 7 meters of snow. The national record was set on Mount Ibuki, with 12 meters of snow cover. Imagine a snow wall as tall as a 5-story building. What's even more surprising is that these regions are on the same latitude as places where it almost never snows. The reason for this phenomenon lies in Japan's unique geography. Cold air from Siberia meets the warm waters of the Sea of Japan, and the mountainous terrain forces the moist air to rise and cool down quickly, resulting in massive snowfalls across the country. Did you know which country is the snowiest in the world? You might think of northern regions, such as the Nordic countries, where the average...
This is you.
Let's try to guess the famous person from their eyes. Mr. Beast. I know a lot of people say he has like no soul in his eyes. I think that's mean, honestly. He does. Yep, good. Who is this? This one's a bit tough. I'll go with like Chief Keef though. I see like a peak of the hair, the dreads. Oh, Kai. Okay, that makes sense. The dreads threw me off. Oh, these are crazy. I don't know. I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl. I don't have a guess here. Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. He kind of looks like Tilda Swinton. Is that her name? Could be his sister. Elon Musk here. Whenever I see his eyes, I think of that one picture where they like swapped his lips and his eyes. Good. We're rolling now. Is that LeBron? I can like picture the rest of his face, but this one's kind of tough. Yeah, no, let's go LeBron. Cool. Wasn't like positive there.
Oh yeah,
good.
my latency on this
And
one.
then,
Is
oh,
Here's why everyone thinks that King is the smartest man. It all starts with supposedly space, then casually chucking it into a black hole to save all life. Then there's the rumor that King traveled into the past to stop a certain meteors from fighting while saving the human race using his time-traveling powers and cosmic level strength.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the theory that ancient mythology predicted King's survival. Because obviously when Zeus said, King is a god on Earth, he was actually foreshadowing King's dominance on our Earth. Another crazy tale is that King supposedly used the moon as his personal punching bag, leaving it with the massive craters we can see currently. Here's why everyone thinks that King is the strongest man on Earth. It all starts with a legend where King supposedly flew into space, holding a bomb capable of wiping out the entire solar system, then casually chucking it into a black hole to save all life. Then there's the rumor that King...
need shield. Better.
Oh my god, this game.
So I saw somebody talking about it, like, oh, who would win in a fight between Gojo and Benimaru? And it's like, I get why you would think this fight would be interesting. And while Benimaru isn't the most powerful person in the Fire Force universe, he's probably somewhere around 3rd or 4th, Gojo is. So I could see how you'd be like, oh yeah, Gojo stands a chance against Benimaru. And genuinely, in versus battles, even if people are stronger than Gojo, usually you can be like, yeah, but how do they bypass infinity? And you can make the same argument for Benimaru. He has no acceleration technique. He has no, like, interdimensional slash. Really, when it comes down to it, he's got fire. And, like, a lot of it. Well, Benimaru does, like, tons of really cool things all throughout the Fire Force manga. The coolest thing he ever does is one-shot his doppelganger. Now, doppelgangers live in the Adola. Every person on Earth has a doppelganger. You spontaneously combust if your doppelganger gets too close to you in the Adola. So they're you. They're just as strong as you. And Benimaru's doppelganger can destroy the world. And Benimaru one-shots him. So, like, does he have anything that can bypass infinity? I don't know, but could he destroy the Earth they're both standing on? Yeah. I'm taking Benimaru. So I saw somebody talking about it, like, oh, who would win in a fight between Gojo and Benimaru? And it's like, I get why you would think this fight would be interesting.
Alright, Aang, Korra. Who's the better avatar? I don't mean to brag, Aang, but it's gotta be me. Like, yeah, you beat the Fire Lord, but I beat Amon and Zahir. I connected the spirit world with humanity and saved the world from a metal-bending dictator. You done? I mean, I could keep going, but for now, yeah. Okay, allow me to peacefully eviscerate your character. What do you mean? You defeated Amon after losing your bending. Who gave you your bending back? I mean, it was you, but... You defeated Vatu, but completely severed the Avatar's connection to the past lives. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But hey, the new Avatar will have me to talk to. Right. Anyways, you defeated Zahir, but got so badly poisoned you could barely function. You see the pattern going on here? So my wins aren't always clean. I still won and saved the world. About saving the world, are you sure about that? Yes, and I'm positive. Hey, you see that thing in that alley over there? What thing? Oh my gosh, what is that? That's Ko, the face stealer. Can you guess why they call him that? Well, why is he here? Because of you. Why would you think merging the spirit world was a good idea? I thought all the spirits were chill without Vatu's influence. I could have told you if you asked. Oh wait, you can't. Look, I think you're being kind of harsh. You didn't exactly leave a perfect operation for me. I literally defeated fire Nazis and ushered in an era of peace. What more do you want from me? I want a little respect. After all, I'm stronger than you. Oh, Monkey Yatso, guide my hand and make it strong. Y'all need to relax. We're just trying to figure out who the better avatar is. It's obviously me. I think some people would disagree. I think everyone would disagree. Okay, I'll settle it. The better avatar is... Alright, Aang.
The characters are different.
This is a day in the life of Content Machine. We wake up in the same bed at we're both 6'3" in our penthouse suite. Today, we decided to go to London. Tyler was hungry for fish and chips. After that, we want to go to a museum, so we buy a Ferrari and head to Paris. From 12 to 1 p.m., we take in literally all the art and culture at the Louvre. At 3 p.m., we go to Japan on a private jet. We decide to eat some sushi while looking over our vast investment portfolio. Today, millionaires. Tomorrow, shaboinkionaires. At 5, we head back to London to watch some football. We were feeling homesick, so we called the NFL and they had the Minnesota Vikings come over to play a football game for us. After that, it's time to meet with the most intelligent and good-looking people on Earth, our fans. Without them, we couldn't wake up every day and make such epic content. We even met a fan whose life we completely changed.
Hey guys, I used to be 5'1", then I started following you guys, and now I'm 6'3", just like the both of you.
Hey man, we love to hear that.
Glad we can see eye to eye on this, and we're all the same height.
At 10 p.m., we get a knock on our hotel door. 2 European models who were recently diagnosed as hot sexuals. Luckily, we know just the cure, and that's our day.
How did Shinji know Aizen was hiding in the scene, and what exactly was that illusion he used? We all remember the Turn Back the Pendulum arc, as it revealed some very important chunks of the story, including the past of Visored and Urahara while they were still a part of Gotei 13.
Yeah.
Anyway, shortly after Urahara became a captain, he had some issues with getting acceptance from his squad members.
That
This
shit
led Shinji, who was also a
kicked me,
captain at
so I
the
sent
time,
you
to give
an
him
invite.
advice about what he could do to fit into this new role better. After their little chat
This
was over,
game's
Shinji
acting
turned around
stupid,
and went back
bro.
to his garrison, but not before he broke the spell
I'm always
Aizen was
knowing. I
using
ain't
to
gonna lie, I've
spy
been playing
on him. Now
nothing
this
but
left many
Urgistan.
fans questioning what exactly was that illusion, and how did Shinji know where
How's
his
that
lieutenant
going?
was hiding? Well, this is not actually the only time we've seen this spell. It's called Bakudo 26, also known as Kyoko, and it was used by
Talking
Momo
about
to
like
hide
the
her other
big
Kido
map?
during the fight with Tres Bestias. In the data
Yeah.
books, it was revealed that Kyoko bends the
try
light
it
to
out,
hide the
brother.
physical appearance as well as the
Hell
spiritual
yeah, I ain't
energy
gonna
of
lie,
its user,
they
or
finally
whatever
brought-
else
brought
it's
back
used
the
on. The
150
fact that
lobbies.
Shinji could see through Aizen's Kido
The what lobbies?
150.
Oh, okay.
so easily just goes to show how underrated this man
Only
is in
reason why
terms
I'm
of
playing.
intellect and
And other than that, I
How
would
did
not be
Shinji know
touching that
Aizen
shit.
was hiding in the scene, and what exactly was that illusion he used? We all remember the Turn Back the Pendulum arc, as it revealed some very important
Could a hay bale stop a...
That is a great question.
So it's official and the transfers have started. If you go to prison and you were born with penis, you go to prison with other people who was born with penises. I'm sure that there's some people who are big mad
Pretty good.
about
I was
this.
sleeping
I mean, it was
and
President Trump
shit.
that ordered
This guy
this,
for
and
work.
anything that he does seems to be controversial. Like, even if it makes sense, let me just tell you from somebody who's
Doing that
been to
damn job.
prison,
Mm-hmm.
like, this is how it should be, homie.
I
Like,
ain't
let's
even-
be
I haven't even touched multiplayer. I don't care about
rational for a
multiplayer.
second, because there's nothing
Oh,
transphobic
brother.
about saying this. It always should have been that way. It always was that way before, just recently.
make
If you're
any
taking
difference.
people that were born dudes with dude
No,
bodies and you're
big-
putting them
big-
into female
big map's
prisons,
not fun.
it's gonna be a
Motherfucking
danger to
people
those
look
other
at the
females.
ass.
This isn't just
Yeah.
hypothetical. We have evidence of this because this has happened a whole bunch. There was the one that happened at Rikers Island. There was multiple cases that came out of California.
Fucking play. Oh my god, big map. Jesus Christ.
That's Uzbekistan, son.
You know, we have so much fucking fun shitting on people.
This is the time that King
Yeah, if you use your
accidentally
combo,
took down
hell
6
yeah.
assassins at once.
Mhm.
King's chilling at a restaurant, typing away on his
Yeah, I
computer,
kinda wish I
blissfully
unlocked that shit
unaware
back
that
in
6
my
assassins
but using that shit at all.
Yeah.
I can do that shit now.
are watching his every move.
Ain't gonna
These
lie.
guys were
Trial in. Ain't gonna lie.
Fuck that.
I
Right,
tear
right.
motherfuckers up. I just did that shit. I'm like,
hired
damn.
to take him out, but King's reputation has them
Trying to
bad.
tear some motherfuckers
Suddenly,
up. I
King
just
starts
did.
talking, seemingly warning them, which made the assassins assume he's onto their plan. Then King stands up, looks around, and asks the waitress for a melon soda. Then the assassins really start to panic, assuming King is gearing up for a fight. One assassin tries to approach him with a weapon tucked in his pocket, but King, mistaking him for an autograph seeker, stops him to protect his secret identity. When the guy blocks his path to the restroom, King casually tells him to act like nothing happened. The assassins take it as a death threat, and they fearfully retreat. Feeling bad for scaring his fans, King calls after them, offering to give them what they want after his retirement. The assassins take this as a noble act of sparing their lives, and they walk away defeated. Once they get outside, Saitama casually knocks them all out for blocking the door and being rude about it, before meeting with King, who was apparently writing an entire video game script that entire time. This is the time that King acts.
I usually drop no time. Well, all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people like that shit.
And then the randoms I be playing with, they be like level 1, stage 1, like level 3. Fuck.
Randoms have been shit lately.
Ooh, that boy has some cheese. The way he just did me and just left casually. Oh, he can't do it. The way he did me, oh my lord. This one.
I just got sniped the fuck out.
Damn. This is the only thing I kind of like about Big Map. Fucking Gulag.
Yeah, it's alright.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, she just ain't there.
Collect cash from the ground to spend if you win redeployment.
He did my phone.
Oh no. We're running out of time. Oh no.
Nah, I can't even say nothing. I got shit on the same way.
Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
Sitting on the phone, I want to get back though. I don't think I want to play the game.
Yeah, we can try to look on the fucking rebirth, brother.
Yeah, you have better time. Just you can get more kills on damn big.
I still remember being a toddler, so easily startled. My parents playing peekaboo and I'd freak out. But then all of that changed when I watched the first Pokemon movie and Ash Ketchum turned to stone. I knew in that moment that I had to be better. I had to expect the unexpected. And since that day, I've never been surprised. Until today, that is. Casey Anthony announced that she's going to become an influencer. Yeah, the Casey Anthony.
Yeah.
You know, the one that murdered her daughter? Yeah, she has come out of the shadows to become an influencer, and she made a big video about it. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm not here just to regurgitate what I feel most of you know about the Casey Anthony case. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly recommend watching some videos or researching it because it is one of the most deplorable miscarriages of justice since the OJ trial. It is still infuriating.
We're sweat to death.
What?
Today is Saturday, March 1st, 2025. This is my first of probably many recordings.
Hopefully this is not the first of many videos, Casey. Hopefully this is the last one. Maybe the case just gets reopened spontaneously so justice can finally be served for when you killed your daughter. That'd be hopeful. Also, if you're gonna film a video, can you at least take it off of like this slant? It looks like I'm falling down like a fucking water slide trying to watch this. Got the goddamn audience with the drunk goggles on here trying to see whatever you're yapping about. Like, why would you even film a video when it's like this? All cattywampus and shit.
On a series that I'm starting. I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011.
Really? That's a big statement. In the legal field since 2011, eh? What happened in 2011, Casey? Oh my god. It's just kind of sickening because she's just gloating about it. This is like a victory lap about how she got away with murder and now all of a sudden she's a crack shot legal advocate. I already said I wasn't just going to yap about her case directly, but I can't help it since she just kind of brought this up here. She didn't do shit. Her lawyer worked her like a goddamn flesh puppet, like it was a ventriloquism act. Her lawyer is an evil mastermind who was able to convince a jury of lobotomites that they had been emotionally compromised by everything they had been hearing throughout the trial. Meanwhile, he was emotionally manipulating the jury to throw doubt in there so that way they would reach this impossible verdict. He pulled off the most outrageous Hail Mary. Casey didn't do shit. She also got very lucky that for some reason her searches weren't really used in court, such as things like foolproof suffocation methods. Casey Anthony is not some fucking Phoenix Wright level legal advocate. Her lawyer is the one that made the deal with the devil to get her acquitted on this.
And in this capacity, I feel that it's necessary if I'm going to continue to operate appropriately as a legal advocate that I start to advocate for myself.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
And also advocate for my daughter. For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not going to respond at some point to some of the things that they have said and done. The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself.
Like introducing poop to a toilet. This is not the first time she's trying to reintroduce herself. She should be reintroducing herself to a prison cell for murdering her daughter. She did try and get her name back out there a few years ago with a Peacock docu-series called Casey Anthony Where the Truth Lies, I think is what it was. And it was her telling her side of things. And to me, it feels like she uses her name and infamy as a money-making tool. So now she's once again using her name and infamy as a means of having a platform online to become an influencer to make money off of her name and infamy. And what's sad, it's working and will continue to work. She has a ton of people who unironically support her, even knowing she murdered her daughter and got away with it. They don't care. That's the current climate of things. It's become very clear that no matter who it is or what they've done, as long as their name made it to a news headline or got spread around in some way, shape, or form, that person will have supporters. Fucking O.J. Simpson, before he kicked the bucket, before he met his maker, had a brief bout as an influencer. Like, it doesn't matter that she killed her daughter in the eyes of these absolute fucking troglodytes that just for some reason want to champion anybody at all.
I'm doing this both personally for me, but in a professional capacity. Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity. My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people, to give people tools and resources that they can utilize so that they know where they can turn to. So with that, please join me on Substack.
No thanks, Casey. I think I'll pass on that. I think I'd rather join the Cock and Ball Torture Enthusiast Club than listening to you pat yourself on the back about getting acquitted of murdering your daughter.
If you have questions, I will set up an email address where we can correspond directly. Up until this point, that has never happened, and it's only going to be on a limited basis regarding legal issues, legal matters.
Don't have any questions on legal matters, but since you're talking to us in a professional fashion, may I ask you a professional question? Where the fuck are you? What are you doing in that car right now? You can hear her turn signal is on. Or maybe she has a metronome in the car? Like, is she trying to hypnonize us through the video? Like, what is that? Why is your turn signal on? Are you filming this while driving? She's doing this at like a red light or something? Imagine being one of the poor souls behind her. She just sits in her car filming a fucking 5-minute video at the red light.
I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008.
Wow. How brave. What a hero, Casey. Yeah, that platform that was thrust upon you. Time to turn it into a blessing. Right. That's very strong, very strong. I cut around some of her blabbering, but I really wanted to show you that part. She takes on this tone that she's some kind of victim, and now she's rising from the ashes like a phoenix from this circus she was put through to use her expertise as a legal advocate to give a voice to the voiceless. And now she's here to help all of us. Too fast, too furious. Casey Anthony is back. She was a victim. A curse thrust upon her, but she turned that curse to a purse where she's gonna make a lot of money off being an influencer and a legal advocate for everybody's benefit. Yeah, Casey Anthony, wee. It goes on for like another minute. I'm not gonna bother even going through the rest of it. The turn signal stays on for the remainder of the video, or whatever the fuck that noise is. But overall, Casey Anthony rebrand is pretty successful. More successful than IHOP to IHOB back in the day. That didn't go over nearly as well as the Casey Anthony rebrand. And it's really fucking sad. That really sucks. Imagine a world where you are arguing, well, Casey Anthony said, like, as if it means anything, as if that has any real merit or value. Well, I was following Casey Anthony, and she gave me this unbelievably great advice. Oh, you were following Casey Anthony. Like, full stop.
Irish car bomb. Look,
want to say Tim.
I'm trapped.
Every time this dog smells apples, something strange happens.
What's up, guys? I recently built this machine. I call it the cooking apparatus. I think it needs more coils, but it can do this to hot dogs. It can't cook them, but it can like turn them blue like this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but yeah. Let me know how I can get out of here.
All right, bring it on, Night City. So yeah, you've got 2 weeks left to live. All right. Order Papa.
Okay, let me try this again. What's up? You good?
Yeah, we're good. Keep going. Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, no problem here.
What's up, brother?
God damn,
Hey,
easy,
fuck,
bro.
why does that sound so racist? Okay, let me try this again. What's up, brother? We good?
Yeah, we're good. Keep going. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, brother?
Your mower smokes meat?
Get out the car, spread your butt cheeks, put your teeth on the curb. Come on, put you over.
I don't shake hands after I don't shake hands after walking.
So after the events of the 5th episode of Invincible Season 3, how the hell did Multi-Paul escape Eve's trap? Well, after rewatching the scene a few times, Paul manages to make a clone of himself that he kicks away before he is trapped by Eve. It's a blink and you'll miss moment, and it's nice to see that they actually added that detail in. So after the events of the 5th episode of Invincible Season 3, how the hell did...
I should have just killed him. They're trying to be quiet.
Enjoy, homeboy. Get up.
Actually, they just thought they looked. You're sitting in a corner. Ooh.
This game's just trying to have me go take a nap.
I think I might download Modern Warfare 2 just to damn unlock the boat.
So I like it.
Is there any chance you could turn the heat up?
The heat?
Yeah.
It's 400 BC.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have heat yet. We have fire. Oh, I see. You're worried this sculpture isn't going to be an accurate depiction of what you really look like because we're doing this in the winter, huh?
Yeah, that's basically my concern.
Okay, yeah, no, I totally get it. Valid concern. Oh my god, why don't you just think about something that turns you on?
Something that turns me on?
Yeah, you know, so we get some blood flowing and... Yeah, so what turns on a Greek man in 400 BC? To be honest, I wouldn't mind a couple of young...
Did this ruin One Punch Man? Aside from the high-speed exchange of blows, planet-shattering attacks, and Garo's insane transformations, the heaviest scene in the battle between Saitama and Garo has got to be Saitama's reaction upon seeing Geno's death. The fallout radiation falling on his face, as his expression shifts from shock to sadness and then rage, pretty much sums up Saitama's emotional growth in the entire series. In his fight against Boros, Saitama was aware of his strength and cautious enough not to destroy the moon, but this time, he immediately throws a destructive punch that can destroy the entire Earth without a care in the world, which is completely unlike him. Then the time traveling thing happened. Some fans were a bit disappointed as it felt like a lazy plot convenience to conclude an initially awesome fight. The idea of bringing Genos and everyone back to life wasn't even the issue. Fans are more than happy to see them back, but it essentially wasted Saitama's character development as he doesn't remember any of those pivotal moments as if they never happened. What do you think though? Did this ruin One Punch Man? Aside from the high-speed exchange of blows, planet-shattering attacks, and Garo...
Oro.
¿Cuántos quedan, niños? ¿Cuántos? No gente en la tienda. ¿Ya completamos el lado, no?
Sí, están arriba.
¿Ya vienen acá estos changos, eh? Queda uno, ¿no? Acá lo traigo, niño, acá lo traigo. Está ahí arriba, el segundo piso.
Fucking shit team.
Huh?
Those kids were shit.
¿Debe llevarse ahí? Acá pidieron su load también, acá.
I got my crossbow, Jay.
Yips. No, that's not that station. No, down here.
No.
Hay gente ahí, niña.
No quiero.
I think they went.
Found
Pull him here, pull him here, pull him here. Got him. Got him. Pull him here, pull him here.
About to say, you don't want to do the speed.
Bye, unicorn.
Es una de la casa de la abuela. Porque ellos las por el faro, por el faro está tumbado.
Bye.
Necesito, voy a comprar balas, placa.
Bro, that is shitty ass.
Cayeron. Ahí está. En la tienda. Acá conmigo estaba uno.
Fuck.
Se tiró el agua.
Where they at, Jay? No, Jay! Better run, brother. You shot my boy. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna use you like a toy. You think you're safe because you precision me and you hopped in the water. Have you not seen my clips, son? I will take you fishing. I will take you fishing, son. You're done. You're stupid. You should have stayed up in the water. Look at your friend trying to save you back there. He thinks he's a fucking sniper, brother. He's not. Damn, Jay, this shit kicked you, brother.
Bájate.
Bye!
I downed him.
No, you didn't. Somebody else sniped me. Brother. Just be careful.
Casi lo mato. No.
Damn, I gotta get bot back, brother.
No.
Okay, we couldn't do anything.
Te cubro por acá, niño. Abatido. Casi lo quiebro, eso ni me poco balas. Yo no tengo balas, ni me voy a morir. Atrás de aquí cayó uno abajo. Espérate, van a tener que salir estos.
No way.
Aquí uno.
It's over with. This dude ain't gonna do nothing.
segunda escalera. No, ya no me revivo, ya no puedo.
I made this video yesterday about the whole like Amazon thing, like being racist. Like they show their ads and then they have the one ad for toilet cleaning products and it's in Spanish. And I'm like, oh, this has to be racist. And there's some people like this. Did it offend you? No, it didn't offend me. Have you seen none of his vids? You must be new here. Yeah, first of all, thank you guys for standing up for me. There was another comment that was like, bro, your mom's name must be Karen. Okay, first of all, I can assure you we are on the same side of this, all right? And so if just in case some people are lost, let me defend my opinion. Yes, it was racist, but I also support that. I made this video.
Correctional officers all across the state of New York are on strike and they're not working in their prisons, so there's no one to man the prisons right now. And when I say prisons, I mean like look at all of these facilities that do not have correctional officers to take care of the inmates and get them their basic necessities. Imagine being locked in a cell or a dorm and you have to be let out to be able to get to chow, or chow has to be brought to you. These people in a lot of these facilities are not getting fed. It also takes correctional officers to be able to get their canteen, so they're not even able to pay to be able to feed themselves. They're not able to get their mail, they're not able to get their visits, they're not able to get their time on the yard, and a lot of them are not even able to access showers. And I, for one, am somebody who has always stood with people who are striking to get a better living wage and better work conditions. This one is kind of tough for me because I know what it's like to be locked in a cell and just left in there and not able to get access to the basic human needs that you have. Our country has the highest incarceration rate of any country in the world, and something is not working within our prison system. All of it is for profit, a lot of it is not humane, and it's time that we start looking at
Bro, Bob, somebody at control got a crossbow.
At control, you said.
I was not expecting a crossbow out of a... I told you it was a dude. I told you it was a dude. Bro. Okay, okay.
I have my crossbow too, Jay.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the gun.
Yeah, you little rat fuck's got a stat. Would have taken crossbow to the forehead.
Oh, what you thought you was doing? You thought you was... Stay over there. Yep, stay over there. No. Don't move, bitch. I just scratched the shit out you. Don't move. Stay your ass right here. Stupid bitch. You wanna tap the shit, bitch? I don't care. Keep shooting at you.
Ooh, how'd I miss that?
I ain't missing my shot. Oh, my stuff. You thought you was getting low that pick you? There's no way to do it. Oh, no, he's trying to see. Yeah. Yep, that's one. Fucking crossbow. I'm tired of this fucking crossbow. Damn. It came out of butt fuck nowhere. Nah, okay, I can't say nothing. That was a good shot. Can't even say nothing. Feel a bitch though. Feel a bitch. Below you.
That's how you do it to him, Jay. That's how you do it to him, Jay. You thought you was a bow? Baby, I'm Master Splinter. I'm Master Splinter. You wanna see it happen to your friend too, brother? You wanna see it happen to your friend too? Take his crossbow.
You know I was gonna do that shit too, because you already killed me once, bro.
Oh, my girlfriend called me. You know, it's funny, I was debating on it. Don't you know I hate you because I have
You just watching the stairs, you're
a lot of these private jobs.
They just camping up there, bro. They just camping.
Still operational in the AR. Gas is inbound.
Wow. I'm over here fighting for my.
I mean, listen, gives you some flexibility.
Well, I already got fucking shit for orders for the next couple weeks. Wow,
Hey,
what is
boy,
going on with the
I'm gonna be back on
highway?
in a
That
little
bitch is
bit.
fucking.
My girl's on the phone with me, so I'm gonna take a break.
Now you good? I was gonna get back on later.
You know, there's always traffic somewhere in that motherfucker.
Way to work this morning. Like, it was fucking funny because it was like, people are like, rubbernecking the fuck. Like, rubbernecking the fuck over it. Really? We're off to the side of the road that the white car had some black marks on it. That's it, where like a tire hit it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad I was late for work to lose my job because y'all can't fucking drive. And look. And like, I kid you not, the car behind me literally stopped to stare at it. I just watched them, and I'm like, you're stopping to stare at a fucking car accident? Are you kidding me? Like, people got shit to do, Randy.
Swear to God, brother. Oh my God. Like, I was trying not to be upset at this dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, fucking, but it was a 15-and-a-half-year-old Chow Chow. Right? Just right off the bat. It's right off the bat.
It's gonna be an asshole. It's not its fault, but it's gonna be an asshole the entire fucking time. And then it's arthritic and stinks.
Yeah, she's sweet, she's not bitey, but she's super fat and arthritic. Like, fucking.
Like, they're so crunchy, dude. Cows get so fucking crunchy.
Yeah. And like I just felt so bad because I was trying to get it fucking done, and she was fighting me for every little fucking thing. And then when I'm literally trimming up her mane, and her parents are right out on the lobby waiting for her when I'm about to send her home. She diarrhea shits all over my fucking table, all over the floor, all over her tail, her legs, her feet. Oh no! It got on my. Yeah, there was a little fucking turd that was plugging it up, you know.
It was one of those, like, she was really pushing and that turd flew out and then everything else came out.
Oh yeah, and that turd flew against my mirror and landed on all my equipment and some diarrhea, and then her gut. And then she goes, I know she was a hassle, and she goes, here's a tip. He gave me $10 and $10. And I just wanted to fucking just throw it out the fucking. I was just like, I just put it to. I was like, I appreciate it. I was just like.
I'll take your fucking $10, honestly.
Well, I got $10 for bathing a little Frenchton today that loves me, and I ground his nails and put him away. So $10 for that fucking shit, brother. You can go home. He gave me minimum 20 for a doodle shepherd. Mm-hmm. Big's all upset because Amiko's chewing her ball in front of her. But since I started talking to you on the phone, they started like surrounding me like usual.